Hey vlog, welcome to another day in the life. I thought I would share with you my favorite places to work out while living in New York City. I posted a video when I first started on YouTube why I think Equinox is worth it, and I will put it right over here. But one of you suggested me to do an updated workout routine. So right now what I'm doing to split up my workouts is I do weight training and then I do a little bit of cardio and I mix it with Pilates. For Pilates, I do Solidcore and I just started mixing it up with mat Pilates because with Equinox they have on-demand classes on the app. So I'm going to show you one of the different locations for Equinox in the Upper East Side that you can work out at. I haven't tried this location yet because normally I go to another location, but one of my favorite things about Equinox is all the different locations that you have access to, and they all have a different feel and vibe. Like the uptown ones are definitely different than the downtown ones, and some of them have different amenities. Some of them have working spaces, some of them have pools, some of them have rocking gyms, that sort of thing. For the video, I'm going to show you the Equinox gym, and then I'm going to show you the Solidcore studio that I go to. If you haven't tried Solidcore, it's not like traditional Pilates. It's on a reformer, but the reformer is pretty big and it has weights. It's kind of like, I would say, a mix between Barry's Boot Camp and Pilates, because you're in a dark room. The lights are blue, the music's loud, it's very energetic. You're definitely going to strength train and build muscles, but it's not like typical Pilates whatsoever, but it's super fun. And if you are new, they do have a lot of new member specials. So definitely check it out and let's go get a good workout. It is a beautiful fall day in New York. It's like 50 degrees, which I personally love. Like, I'm so excited I get to wear my puffer. And also the sun is setting at like 6 o'clock now, which I feel like is the perfect time. Just like the perfect time in New York. It used to bother me that I would have to walk kind of far to get around when I was uptown, but something that I have realized is that it's a great way to get your steps in. So step goal I have every day is at least 10,000, and I was looking at my Apple Watch and I've been averaging about 12,000 a day. It's really easy to hit your step goal uptown because I feel like it's just like a perfect grid and everything's just like equally spread out. I go to Central Park and there and back is a decent walk, and I try to do that once a day with Brody, and just nice, like before 9 o'clock they let all the dogs roam so they can be off leash, and then there are dogs that are just off leash in general, like they don't really check. And he loves chasing after the squirrels, and we love going to Butterfield, and it's just really peaceful up here, and you see all the kids get off school and all the different generations. It just feels cuter. Look at the little ghosts. Thank you. Hi, Joy. Thank you. So I will say their bathrooms are pretty nice. There's always like tampons, deodorant. I love this. It smells so good, even though I don't really like need it. You know? Okay. I'm gonna get changed. So I'm gonna turn this off. And this is if you've watched my old videos, this is like actually a really old bodysuit. This is from Alphalete and I just like it. Grab my phone and put this in the locker room. So in the last video, we went through my workout routine going to Solidcore. I like to do that at least once a week if it's in the budget. Kind of depends. And another thing that I like doing every day is getting my step goal in. So my step goal is 10,000 steps a day. And how I achieve that is literally walking my dog. So if you're new, I have a dog. His name's Brody. He's 9 years old and we have to go on walks. So something that I do is I walk to Central Park. I take him out for his morning and evening walk. And it is a great way to get my 10,000 steps in. It's a great way to de-stress, to be present in the moment. The park is so beautiful. It's built from the Gilded Age, probably way before that. So there's just so much history there and I love seeing the seasons change. I moved into this apartment end of December. And so since then I've seen winter, I've seen spring. I've been there for the summer, which was really quiet actually there in the summertime because everyone leaves the city. So I'm excited to go see the fall leaves. Let's go to Central Park. Let's go to the pond. Let's maybe get a sweet treat at Butterfield. I will take you to Butterfield. If you don't know what Butterfield is, I did a video on the Upper East Side and my favorite spots in the Upper East Side. So check that video out over here. But we're going to get our step goal in. And then after that, I'm going to take you with me later today to go to Equinox. And let's get our steps in. I are heading over to park. So we are getting closer. Something that is really unique about the Upper East Side is it still has the homes from the Gilded Age. So you'll see fun things from the bottom floor like this. It shows the service entrance for the service staff back in the Gilded Age. And now they've changed it so like I think regular people can enter from there. Or Brody likes to stop at every section of the Upper East Side and sniff and do his business. This is him today. Brody, say hi to the vlog. Hi vlog. We've made it into Central Park and we are going to head down to the lake, the pond, wherever the ducks are. And they have a little coffee shop over there. But I think I'm gonna save my money to go to Butterfield later and get a little froyo. I got froyo yesterday after Pilates, but it was at Worries and wasn't as good. I'm gonna do a froyo tutorial video of the Upper East Side. So if you like froyo and you wanna know the best froyo spots to get the most value for your dollar and best quality frozen yogurt, then make sure to follow me on TikTok because that's where I'm gonna be posting the froyo review. He made it to the dog, as you guys can see, and he's in his little French outfit. So this is Brody's OOTD. It's from Little Beast, and it's from an old collection, so I don't think you guys can get it, but maybe you can find it like on a used site. It's his most popular OOTD, and he's kind of busy looking for squirrels, so he's not going to say hi to the vlog, but I apologize that he's being rude. Okay, let's go get some squirrels. This is my favorite part of the park because it's not too touristy, but it's also like so beautiful. There is a cafe across this pond, and then there's little ducks here, and you get to play with little boats, motor boats that you can rent out, and you get to see the leaves change. And sometimes here at the end of the workday there'll be musical performers, like a violinist, and it's like right at the entrance, so you get here through either East 72nd or East 79th. So we are gonna go get a sweet treat at Butterfield. I am going to go get my tart froyo with sprinkles because it's Friday and I deserve it. There's no line. Hi, how are you? May I please have a small tart with rainbow sprinkles, please? That's it. Thank you so much. This is the Butterfield froyo, and this is why I think it's the best froyo in the Upper East Side. So first of all, when they give you the froyo, most places will like stop once they get to the rim, so they'll do 2 circles on top, and then once they get to the center they do the little peak, and then underneath the peak there is nothing underneath there, and it's really annoying, and then they charge you $7. They actually go in, they get all the way under the bottom, then they do the peak, and then they do the sprinkles. Whereas Pinkberry, complete ripoff. Worries, complete ripoff. It does kind of depend on who's serving your froyo. I will say, when the guy's making it, it does taste better, but when the girls are doing it, it's not always the best. All right, now we're gonna do the taste test, and also with the frozen yogurt, it has to come with the spoon. If you don't have the Butterfield spoon, it does not taste the same. If they ran out of these spoons, they give you the janky spoon. I don't like that. I collect these spoons, and sometimes I'll have them in my purse because sometimes they don't have these spoons and it doesn't taste right. All right, here's your bite. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Also, this location on Lex is a lot better than the location in the 80s. The location in the 80s does not do a good job creating the right texture of the froyo. It doesn't come out hard. It's like kind of creamy, kind of soft. This one's the perfect texture. So if you want to get the right frozen yogurt from Butterfield, you go to the Lex and 78 location. Are you getting rid of the pumpkins? Sorry? Are you guys getting rid of the pumpkins? Oh, you're buying them. They're for sale? Now that we did Pilates, we did cardio, we are going to do a little bit of weight training, which is something that I try to do at least 3 times a week. And sometimes I change it up. Sometimes I'll have those specific 3 days to be a specific body part, like front of my upper body or the back of my upper body and then lower body. But lately I've just been doing full body workouts 3 times a week. So we are going to go to Equinox on a Friday night. That is my happy hour, and we are going to use the gym. So let's get dressed and head over to Equinox. That's it for today's video. If you've made it until the very end, comment below the strong arm emoji so I know you're a strong one and you made it this far into this video. If you like it, make sure you like this video because it definitely helps with the algorithm. And if you like more content like this, make sure you subscribe because I plan to make more videos and film a video exploring all the different Equinox locations in the Upper East Side. It was kind of hard because I want to be respectful of people that are working out to not get them in the shot. So I am seeing my comfort level when it comes to filming in a gym and also not having the proper equipment, but hopefully you like this. And also comment below something that you found interesting in this video or anything at all, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!